everyone, welcome to my channel, Kindred Souls of Brooklyn. And today we find ourselves in Seattle, downtown Seattle, at the Museum of Pop Culture. You see that big eraser right behind me. So I want to give a shout out to my friend Robbie, who I worked with in Disney Security. Disney Security with Robbie was magnificent because we always talk pop culture, all the shows. Robbie's an expert at that. And I want to give him a big shout out because he's the one who designed the magnificent logo for us for the Waffles Foundation. And he's a graphic artist. He's just an amazing guy. And so Robbie, we want to dedicate this video to you. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. And here we go, Museum of Pop Culture. So this is amazing. It's like an artist center outside. And it's a playground for the kids before you go into the museum. And all these whimsical types of stuff. I think they're actually doing a Disney Heroes and Villains. You know, we're right here by the Space Needle. And look at this. I guess that's the light rail that comes right in here. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. It's some kind of monorail. See, no matter what I do, I can't escape Disney. Look at that. Amazing. That's the front of the museum. And it's some kind of, looks like a, I don't know, like a gigantic robot or something. Another view of that. So this is what we're going to be looking at, I guess. Walt Disney Archives presents Heroes and Villains, the Art of the Disney Costume. Oh, very appropriate for Halloween. Look at that. Well, Mickey, I'm still representing. I got the Disney mask still. So once a cast member, always a cast member, right? So come along with us. Hope you enjoy the video. So this is it. This is the east entrance. We're going through this way. And this is how it looks going in. I think there's still, you can order tickets online, but we're just kind of walking up, and I think they're going to have some tickets. It doesn't look too crazy busy. Hopefully it's going to be fun. I know it will be. A little bit out. So this is nice. After you get through, they're actually checking. They're very serious about the masks and the vaccination. So we had to show our vaccination cards, but look at this. They got people dressed up as Batman. I don't know if this is a normal thing or just for Halloween, but really nice. You get the feeling right away of people really into where they're working. And look at this, they got a culture kitchen here by Wolfgang Puck. Good old Wolfgang on the job. So we're gonna be getting our tickets here. Hopefully I'll get the tickets from Batman, the Cape Crusader, and we'll get going. This place is gonna be the Science Fiction Hall of Fame. I know, Robbie, you like that. We always talk Star Trek, so here we go.
Hi, Robbie, how are you? Go Seahawks, bye.
Oh, brother.
You got it.
Robbie's not a sports guy.
Okay.
Oh, she don't listen, Robbie. What can I say? All right, so we're heading into here to see some sci-fi stuff. And this is from the X-Files. Oh, we got Steven Spielberg. Wow, the Indiana Jones prop. This is amazing, the Staff of Ra. This is from the movie, the actual prop from the movie. And the hat, the fedora. Look at this. This is from Raiders of the Ark. Wow, this alone, right here, is worth the price of admission for me. This is just amazing. Love this. And of course, from my friend Lewis, our foundation officer and really great friend, and Gina, hello. Lewis is huge into comic books, so we got a Stan Lee thing here, but this is the Iron Man mask that they actually used in the movie. And look at this. So Lewis, a big shout out to you too. Look at that. Good old Iron Man. All right, so check this one out. I love this one myself. This is the lightsaber from Star Wars 1977. It's the 7-hand prop from The Empire Strikes Back. So this is the actual 7th hand and the lightsaber they used in the movie. This is amazing. This is amazing. I mean, I'm in the first room and I'm already like totally thrilled with what I'm looking at. Look at that. Amazing. The force is strong for this museum, that's all I could say. So this is amazing. There's all these different things on the wall, and you touch, it's all the famous people, like I'll show you. And whichever one you touch, it shows a clip of, this is, you got Kurt Vonnegut, you got Jules Verne, you got Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it's, you touch it, and that's what comes up on the screen. City of the Stars. Wow, and check this out. This is one of the shirts worn by Leonard Nimoy on the Star Trek show, one of my favorite shows of all time. Look at that. Mr. Spock himself wore that shirt. Amazing. Wow. Oh, we got Planet of the Apes here too. Oh my God, a childhood favorite. Robbie, I know you're gonna love this one. This is a suit actually worn by Billy Mumy. And you can see it right here from Lost in Space. Look at that. Incredible. And look over here. My favorite thing as a kid, and I still love it, this is Dr. Zaius. And I loved Planet of the Apes. I love that iconic ending. I did a video on that. Wow. This is the costume worn by Maurice Evans in the film Planet of the Apes, 1968, with that iconic ending with the Statue of Liberty. When Dr. Zaius with the doll and all that. Look at that. That's the actual costume. And of course it was written by Rod Serling. Amazing. And check this out. This is a typewriter that was owned by the famous author Isaac Asimov that he used between 1980 and 1990. Imagine all the scripts he wrote off of that and stuff. Holy cow. And who's this? This is an audio animatronic teddy bear from the film AI, Artificial Intelligence, which is a Stanley Kubrick film. I don't think I ever saw that one. Gotta check that one out. And here we have a jacket worn by James Mason when he played Captain Nemo, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Wow. So we're through the science fiction exhibit. This is just the thing here. Shows you how the process works for artists. I mean, we're just kind of breezing through. We kind of came in the afternoon. It's closing in a couple of hours. This is some kind of theater, sound and vision theater. Let's go check that out real quick. What's this? Oh, this is, it says take flight, but this is a Seahawk thing. The Seattle Seahawks, actually it's from native culture, from the Inuits. That's where they get those colors from. And 12th man on the field. Hey, you're blending right in there.
Oh yeah.
Stand up against the wings. That's what we're supposed to do, I think.
Go Hawks.
Hey, that, you're taking flight. So we're gonna head into the elevator now. So second floor, Sky Church, Indie Game, Hendrix Abroad, Nirvana, Contact High. And the third floor is the Disney Villains, Heroes and Villains. So of course, a special tribute to Matt Waffles, our son. He would have loved, Kurt Cobain, of course, was born in Seattle from Nirvana. And Matt would have loved this exhibit. So we're gonna check out the Kurt Cobain Nirvana exhibit now. There's Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain, of course, in Nirvana, started the whole grunge rock scene. Of course, lots of guitars in here. So it's bittersweet because I know Matt would have adored coming in here, seeing all the stuff, playing all the stuff.
So I picked that up and I brought it home, and I don't think
This looks like a documentary on Nirvana. And I'm not going to spend too much time in here because, like I said, it's bittersweet. And they're playing music now, so I'm going to cut this off before I get a copyright strike. So we have all kinds of Nirvana shirts in here, actual ones that they wore, lots of pictures. And of course, like I say, Kurt Cobain came from Seattle. So of course, they have the special tribute to him. Look at all these instruments here. I'd love to get a few of these for the Waffles Foundation. Look at that. Some electrics. Look at that. Some acoustics. Nice. Really nice. So we have a Biggie Smalls display here. And look at the size. I didn't realize he was that big. I mean, man, it was huge. I mean, I don't know if you could see this because it's a black background, but this guy was huge. Look at his shoes. It doesn't tell the sizes here, but I'm a size 11, and looks like these have to be at least a 14, 15. And I don't even know what size that jacket is. That's tremendous guy, and a rap legend. Holy cow, look at this. Talk about Waffles heaven. My God. That's gotta be Matt's heavenly wish right there. Look at all these guitars. Has to be thousands of them up there. Turntables, electrics. Holy cow. Look at this, from floor to ceiling. Nothing but guitar. You would totally love this place. They're playing the video. She blinded me by science. I mean, I can't really do much of it because I'll get a copyright strike, but you would be crazy about this place. You have to come here. Hopefully you're enjoying the video. And they have a Jimi Hendrix section here, so I'm gonna take a quick run through here and see what we have with Jimi Hendrix. So looks like we got one of Jimi Hendrix's suitcases here. And Jimi Hendrix, another guy in the 27 Club. He was actually skinnier than I thought. Very colorful, because Jimmy was popular in the 60s, late 60s, when all the psychedelic rock, if you guys aren't familiar with that. But pretty amazing stuff here. Pretty amazing. So this is funny, Robbie. We were just talking on the phone the other day about Electric Lady Studios, which was started by Jimi Hendrix. This is a console from that very place, and he started it for the artists. And you were just saying, when you worked for Verizon, somebody from this place called you up that their phones weren't working, but there's an actual $1 million console from that studio, and Jimi Hendrix actually used that as well. Famous guitar by Hendrix, because Hendrix was left-handed. I'm left-handed, so he used to play the guitar backwards, and he was amazing. So we're entering the world of fantasy here. Worlds of myth and magic. Even got to go through this wooden door. What awaits besides the door? I don't know. We're gonna see. This is all on role playing. I mean, I'm not a big expert on Dungeons and Dragons, but those of you guys out there might know more to it, obviously, than I do. So, oh, look at this though. This is a fancy one. The Wicked Witch's hat. Look at that, from The Wizard of Oz, the classic 1939 movie. Look at that. Man, that's in great condition too. And they even have, look, wow, my mom would have loved this. Lions and tigers and bears. I didn't realize, wow, I know she wasn't too tall, but wow, Judy Garland was certainly skinny in that movie. I didn't think she was that skinny. And there's a picture of her. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Wowee. Good old Dorothy and Toto. Wow, so the theming here is amazing. You feel like you're on like a ride at Disney or Universal. Look at this. You feel like you're in the old forest. Oh, and they got the continuing on with the Wizard of Oz theme. You have some costumes from the Wizard of Oz. Check this out. Wow. Look at this. This is one of the reluctant guards' actual costumes. And these guys were tall. I've never seen anything like this. I thought this was a replica. This is the actual costume from the Wizard of Oz movie. Look at that amazing shape that is in. Could you imagine someone wearing that, how much they would pay to wear that costume, say to a Boo Bash or something like that? Or even this one, to a Villain's Night. Wow. Oh my God. That's incredible. Incredible. And this is one of the robes worn by Richard Harris for the 2002 Chamber of Secrets movie with Harry Potter. Look at that. I'm not a big Lord of the Rings fan, but these are actual swords used as props in that movie, as you can see. There's something here for everybody. Really something here for everybody. And it's incredible. You just have that feel that you're in, like, almost like that feeling you get in Pirates of the Caribbean or the Haunted Mansion, where you're walking through and it's like a little dark and you're not sure what to expect. This, I think, is sci-fi. Again, no. What this? And here's the actual thingamabob box used by Ariel in the Disney movie, Little Mermaid. Pretty cool. Oh my God, Robbie, this is epic. If you guys out there, I was just watching this scene from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's the hat that the Frenchman wore, the helmet. And he tells them, you know, your mother was a hamster and your father smelt lavender of elderberries. Go away or I'll taunt you again. The actual helmet, look at that. I'd love to wear that for Halloween. Look at that. Amazing stuff. Great, great movie. And here's a lot of props from the Harry Potter movie. Prisoner of Azkaban. God, how time goes. I remember watching that in the movies with Matt like it was yesterday. Harry's stuff there. Look at that. That's amazing. All right, brace yourselves. We're going into the horror section. So fasten your seatbelts, folks. Fasten your seatbelts. This says Scared to Death. The 12 Scared to Death of horror film. Look at that. Perfect. Being tomorrow's Halloween. Big shout out to my niece Kristen for her birthday tomorrow. Happy Halloween. Happy birthday to my niece Chrissy. PG-13. Wow, and right off the bat, you have that eerie feeling coming through you. They really, I tell you, they really succeed very well in giving that Disney feel, that Universal feel of being on an attraction and being immersed. And I really have to give them props. I've never been to a museum, even the Museum of Natural History, where I've actually felt this, where you walk through and you really, really feel that feeling like you're, in this case, descending into, I don't know, maybe the pits of hell or something, with the sound effects and everything. All right, your footsteps lead the way. Wow. Eerie. Perfect for Halloween. I really feel like I'm on a ride at Universal or something. I mean, I really do. Holy cow. Look at this. I don't even know where this is from. You know, Robbie knows horror is not my favorite genre, but obviously I respect the work and the makeup and the stuff and the writing that goes into this. I know it's a huge genre. Not my favorite one, but hey, you know what? Different strokes for different folks. That's why we're here. So a big shout out to my son Matt Waffles. Alien was one of his favorite movies of all time. He would have loved seeing this. This is an actual costume from the 1979 Alien movie. Give you a little side view of that. Look at that, the work. Amazing. What I wouldn't give to wear that and walk around tomorrow on Halloween. Wow. As the werewolves keep baying. And here's Jason Voorhees' mask and machete from the 2009 movie. Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th. Wow. Pretty amazing there. So this is one of my favorite. I know this fits in the horror genre, but I guess it does because it's in here. Addams Family and Addams Family Values. Two of my favorite movies in that genre. And this was the actual costume worn by Morticia, played by Angelica Houston in that movie. I love that movie. Really fabulous. Movies, I should say. So here you have a little screen that shows you the actual prop with Jack Nicholson. This was another favorite movie of mine, The Shining. And this is the one he uses to chop through the door. And he goes, "Hey, honey, I'm home." But you could look at all of these. Wow. Each one, look at that. All of these props from The Howling, one from The Candyman, Phantasm, Dawn of the Dead. Look at this. All the little puppets. Look at that, Uncle Fester in there. Wow. What's this one? This is from The Thing. Wow. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Wow. Like I say, you guys have to come here. It really immerses you in it. Infinite worlds of science fiction, which we saw. Amazing. This is the other side of it. What we got over here. Just a little interaction there, showing you how things were done. Screen booth. So if there's any Walking Dead fans out there, one of my favorite shows, The Walking Dead, these are some of the prop heads from the governor's fish tanks. And they keep them in water, keep them preserved, just in case the governor decides to make an appearance again. That was a great episode, great season. So for the uninitiated, like myself with the horror genre, this is a board that explains, zombie, ghost, witch, cryptid. I didn't know the creature from the Black Lagoon was a cryptid. And it tells you where they originated from and what they did. And I mean, you could spend hours just looking through this stuff. You got vampire up here and mutant, shapeshifter. You got Jaws. You got the wheel from Jaws, which I'll show you in a second. Look, this is just incredible what you got here. This is a whole, you could spend days in here. So this is one of the steering wheels from the orca boat that was used in Jaws. Look at that. Smaller than I thought, but it wasn't a big boat, because that's the famous saying, right? You're gonna think you're gonna need a bigger boat. But man, the history here tells you all the different things that cryptids were in. I love that movie, Creature from the Black Lagoon, one of my favorites. Totally love this movie, Creature from the Black Lagoon. And you got your wheel there from Jaws, from the orca boats. The actual wheel from the boats from the movie. All the history. Incredible. So this was literally Matt's favorite movie of all time. Terminator 2, Judgment Day, 1991. This is an actual prop from the movie. Look at that. Unbelievable. Well, I'll try to make this my thumbnail. My battery's running low. I might have to end this video soon, but holy cow. I had to take this from Matt for waffles. I had a nickel for every time he watched this movie. Holy moly. He totally loved it. Alrighty everyone, I know that was kind of a long video, but it's actually 5 o'clock. Everything's closing early here. They're still getting back from the COVID. A very strict guidelines here. I have to say, they checked our vaccination every time we went into anywhere. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that trip at the Pop Culture Museum. Special shout out again to Robbie and Lewis, of course, and everybody out there. Really appreciate you. And I'm going to actually close this video right now. I'm going to try to get over to the Space Needle. We're only here for a weekend, so we're trying to get as much in as we can. Tomorrow, of course, is the Seahawks game, and I'll do a video from there too. So, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment, and I'll see you real soon on the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.